This is Sandwick Bay. Some nice rollers coming in, and I'm going to walk along the beach there. There's lots of Viking settlements, burials and things to look at. Not a bad place to live, especially if you're a Viking. It's gradually being eroded away by the sea now. Won't be here for much longer, especially with sea level rise. Lovely sandy beach. I think the tide's coming in. The only footprints on the beach are sheep. This is inside the little chapel in the middle of the graveyard. There's a few of these pretty old looking graves, and then more modern. The graveyard of the chapel is still in use today. Coffins are brought in by tractor and mourners have a long way to walk. In Viking times this would have been much easier, as the main method of travelling was by boat. The unusual small crosses and the long thin grave markers, or keel stains, probably date between the first half of the 11th century and the early 12th century. Here is buried three of the crew members on SS Hop from Bergen, torpedoed on the 4th of 2nd 1940. The lifeboat was wrecked at Mooness, Unst, 7th of 2nd 1940. Other crew buried at Ballister, Unst 8, Fetler 3, Luna 1. A bit of drizzle started now, hence the rainbow. A few fulmars on the rocks here. Guess they don't see many people. So there's not much to see here, but this is where the Viking settlement is. So this is as far as I'm going to go. I'm going to go up onto the slightly higher ground and work my way back to the cottage. Wonderful. It's worth the rain. And that's the direction it's raining from. I don't think it's going to last long. Just easing off now. It was a bit sleety, so I'm still on a place where there's no track, but somewhere up there in those abandoned dwellings I believe a track starts that should take me back towards my cottage. This is actually hail. Greetings from Shetland. It's a grey and blustery day. There's drizzle in the air. Well, actually the number of showers forecast is fewer than yesterday. I've driven about 10 miles north to Norwich, which is the most northerly settlement really in the UK, and I'm going to do a walk around a headland, 5 or 6 miles. Not what you'd say lovely conditions really at the moment. Hopefully it will improve a little bit as the rain gets heavier. It's certainly wild and blowy up here. Dramatic, this little geo. Glorious. Quite a few fulmars on the cliffs. Seen some geese, a couple of Macansas. Beautiful, look at the blue in the water. You can hardly hold the camera still. These fulmars are master of the air. Look at that, it's raining upwards. There's a little stream flowing over the edge of the cliff, then the wind's hitting it and just blowing it straight back up again. I'm going to get wet here and it's not even raining. Yeah, I did get wet. There it is. It's blowing up. Amazing. This must be the high point of the cliffs. I wonder if it's the most northerly trig point. Probably. That's north over there. Nothing much there left before you fall off the edge of the world. Kneeling down here, buffeted by the wind. Not quite a master of it like these fulmars. Oh, I think I might just stop in that little sheep shelter for a snack and a break. Well, I might just sit here for a little while, for a little peace. Got some coffee with some sugar in it and some cheesy bread. Fulmars wheeling above, totally protected from the wind. Very nice. You're very cute. And you're very small, aren't you? You're tiny. It's amazing what you come across when you think you're miles from any sort of civilization. Oh, if not Mars, maybe Rwanda. Britain's most northerly kirk, just up there. Let's have a look. Ah, they put church here, in case you don't know what a kirk is. And there it is. The Methodist Church, Haroldswick. These are the first people I've seen today. Hello. Have you had a nice wee walk? I have. It's a bit blowy and blustery though. Nah, that's just a light breeze, laddie. I'm tired though, I tell you. You be ready for your tatties then? I think I probably will. Hey, these are my two new friends, Moirag and Hamish. Excellent. Seen nobody all day. I'm now next to a car park and there's veritable hordes. That's the headland I went round over there. In memory of Scotch Wee Mac McGillivray and our fellow riggers, sadly lost throughout the years. Not a bad view to look out from. The east of Unst is an ophiolite, a section of the Earth's crust from beneath the ocean that collided with an ancient continent and was pushed up onto it 420 million years ago. Here at Northwick, you can stride across the point where ophiolite and continent meet. You are stepping from the rocks of an ancient landmass to rock that was originally deep below the ocean bed within the Earth's mantle. That's where I've been up there, around that headland. These pink boulders must be the skew granite. And I'm looking right down the collision now. Bye Moirag. Bye Hamish.